Hi, and welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, looking very windswept and interesting because I've just got back from walking my dog. This is a love reading for my beautiful single Cancers. So if you are single and your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign is Cancer, this reading may be for you. It is a timeless reading, so if you're happening upon it now, then it's more likely to relate to you at this moment in your life. Now, these are general readings, so not everything will resonate, so please do feel free to pick up anything that does and leave the rest behind. Now, while I'm shuffling the deck and getting it ready, if you would like to like, share and subscribe to my channel, that would be very much appreciated. I'm using Chris Ann's Lightseers Tarot, as it is possibly my favorite tarot deck, certainly the one that I'm most connected with. So let's take a little look. I'm pointing the camera down and we can take a little look and see what is going on for my single Cancers. Now I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, 3 cards for your possible mate, and 3 cards to see what obstacles, advice, anything that is going on to help you to come together. Okay, so can we have 3 cards for my single Cancers, please? We have 3 cards for my single Cancers. What do my single Cancers need to know about where they are at right now? Okay, we'll take that one. Okay, we have the 3 of Swords. We have the Tower. Oof, Cancer. And one more for my lovely Cancers, please. Okay, that was too many. One more for my lovely Cancers, please. Thank you. And we have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so my beautiful Cancers, it looks like some of you may be going through some sort of heart healing right now. We have the 3 of Swords. Now, when you have the 3 of Swords, this is the card of heartbreak, the card of loss, the card of, you know, you've been pulled apart and left feeling very wounded. Sometimes it can be through a betrayal. There can be a third energy in a relationship, whether that's an actual person or an issue that causes that third energy. That has just made you feel like you've been pulled apart somewhat. It is that card where you have really hit that rock bottom feeling of disillusionment and pain. Now, the good thing about having the 3 of Swords in a reading is that that 3 of Swords is there to tell you that you are ready to heal, that that heart is now ready to become whole again. And this is really, really important to take from the 3 of Swords. I know when people see this card, they get very frightened by it. They're very worried about it because it's, it is a pretty gruesome looking card. But like I say, the good thing about this is that it is that opportunity now. It is time for you to heal those wounds, heal that heart, and to move on from that. Now, we also have the Tower. So my beautiful Cancers, you are going to experience some kind of sudden change. Now, this may be a shift in your perspective. This may be a change in your outlook on things. It may be a change in how you deal with being single. So it could be that you decide to join a dating site, that a friend has set you up on a blind date, but there is some sort of change afoot. And it can also be indicative of a change within you that needs to take place, okay? So it might be a bit sudden, it might be unexpected, it might be something that you don't feel particularly comfortable with initially. You know, the Tower doesn't say it's going to be a nice, easy transition. It does say that it is going to be like lightning striking, but look at the butterflies coming out of it. It is change for the good. It is change for the better. So my beautiful Cancers, this could be to do with this heartbreak or loss that you have felt in the past, and you're healing from it and coming through it, and changing the way that you are presenting yourself to the world, changing your expectations, and just generally moving on. So it's a good thing. Again, it seems like a scary card, but please do not be scared of it. And we then have the Four of Pentacles. And as this is describing, you know, what you're looking for, what you're searching for, I would say that this is you searching for someone who is going to give you some security. The Four of Pentacles is about saving for the future. It's about planning for the future, putting away for the future, and being open at the same time, you know, not being selfish, not being, you know, you don't want someone who for example is extremely wealthy but extremely tight, you know, is not going to share that with you. You want someone who is going to give you that sense of security, someone who is going to be supportive of you. And that doesn't necessarily mean financially supportive. You know, you're quite capable, Cancer, of supporting yourself. But this is all to do with emotional security and having that solid foundation for the future. This is about building a future with someone. You're not looking for something that is just a fly-by-night fling. You're looking for something that has solid foundations and has the opportunity to grow into something for the future, you know, a solid foundation. This is what you are going for. So let's have a look and see what does the person that Cancer is calling in have to bring to the table? Okay. We get the Ten of Swords. Oof. The Seven of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords. Okay, so this person, Cancer, they are going through a transition themselves. They have the Ten of Swords here. The Ten of Swords is, tens are a completion of something. So they have recently been through some kind of let down, some kind of feeling like they've been stabbed in the back, that you know, their trust has been shaken. This is a person who has not had it easy. They quite possibly have been through a bad breakup as well, or they have been through something that has left them with a certain amount of mistrust. But here's the good thing about this card. The 10, like I say, it's the completion. So it is that stage where you're healing, they are also healing. So at the moment, the two of you are in healing mode. The two of you, or you've just gone through it, or you're just, you know, you're just about to go through it. But this is the recent past, you know. So there is something that the two of you need to heal from. They are healing from wounds of betrayal here, and you are healing from wounds of loss or betrayal as well. So you're on a very similar journey, which is good. It's a nice thing to be on that similar journey. So the two of you will come together, maybe a bit tentatively, because you have both been hurt and you have both been damaged by something from your past. But the good thing is you're both going through that healing. So you will come together at a point where you are feeling stronger and feeling ready to be open and receive love once again. Then they have the Seven of Pentacles here. So they really want to have a relationship that can grow, that they can sow the seeds of with you right now, and nurture it and watch it grow into something very stable and solid and secure. So this is very much in line with what you are wanting here with this Four of Pentacles. You want security and safety and something that is planning for the future. And they want to be sowing those seeds and nurturing a relationship and growing it and developing it and making it something that is stable and secure with good roots, good foundations. They don't want a fly-by-night thing either. They want something very solid and secure. So you're very much in line with one another there. Now, they also have the Eight of Swords here. So at the moment, they are feeling a little bit stuck. They don't know how to move forwards. They're not sure which way to go. They're, eights are about movement, and the Eight of Swords is about non-movement. So they may be a bit unsure about approaching you, Cancer. They may feel like they can't see whether or not the future is going to work with you. So hence the blindfold. So they're just being a little bit cautious. So if you are starting a tentative relationship with somebody, just give them time, give them space, and give them encouragement. Be your usual Cancerian self. Be that loving, nurturing person that can give them the assurity that you are in it for the long haul too. But it's going to be a very steady and tentative beginning for you both. Okay, so let's have a look and see if we can get any advice for the two of you going forwards. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. It's come out in the reverse. And we have the Two of Cups. Nice. And we have the Hermit. Okay, so we're starting off with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Now, the Ace of Wands, when it's in the upright, is the card of, that new ideas, the seed of inspiration, the creative joy, all the rest of it. When it's in the reverse, then the two of you may be feeling a little bit unfocused at the moment. You might feel like you need to work on yourselves a little bit, on boosting your own egos, if you like, boosting your own energies. It's time to build yourselves up first. That's the first step to take. And this comes underneath that Three of Swords and that Ten of Swords, So there is something that the two of you are healing from. And there is a definite need for you to feel secure within yourself first, to give yourself chance to feel good about you so that you can go into a new relationship feeling strong, okay? So that you can flip this up this way and feel that joy and feel that inspiration and feel that energy that is needed here. So you need to really be working on getting yourself to that position of strength first before embarking on a relationship. But when you do, it's a beautiful union here. We have the Two of Cups. This is the minor arcana version of the Lovers. This is two people joining together to become stronger, to become better, to become one. This is the card of two souls intertwining and being really being together in that oneness and that romantic partnership. It's the joy that comes when two people's hearts connect and really join together. You are kindred spirits, so enjoy the relationship, enjoy the beginnings, enjoy bolstering each other up, enjoy making each other feel good about themselves. And take time occasionally, both of you, take time out, take time for yourselves. Don't try and go into this relationship full on, full speed ahead, both of you kind of neglecting everybody else and yourselves and just focusing on one another. Remember to focus on yourself as well. The Hermit card is here to remind you to seek that inner wisdom, to seek that inner guidance, to really focus on what you want, what you can offer, what you desire, and how you can shine your light on the world. So this really is, it's a sweet, sweet relationship that is going to start quite tentatively and quite gently. But when you do get together, it is going to be that solid union, that joining of hearts, that joining of souls. But don't get so wrapped up in joining together with somebody else that you don't nurture yourself as well. So the Hermit is there to remind you to occasionally step back and take time for you. Okay, so I'm just going to pull a couple of clarifiers here. So I want to clarify this Tower card for you. So can we clarify this Tower card for my lovely Cancers, please? Can we clarify this Tower card, please? Thank you. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess, she is that inner wisdom again. She is that hidden knowledge. The High Priestess is reminding you to really go within and find that higher consciousness about what it is you truly want, Cancer. Because this change that is coming may leave you feeling a little bit shaken. It may leave you feeling a bit unsure of yourself. But the High Priestess is here to remind you that you have that knowledge, you have that insight, you have what it is you need within you in order to move forwards. So really, take time to be contemplative and reflective and boost yourself, Okay, let's have a look at this Eight of Swords, because that's quite confusing there. So, okay, we have the Six of Swords, clarifying that Eight of Swords. So they're feeling a bit bound. They're feeling a bit stuck. They're feeling like they can't see the full picture with that Eight of Swords, and it's making them nervous about moving forwards. And I'm sorry if you can hear the rain coming down right now, but it is really throwing it down outside, and I'm right next to my window. So sorry about that. But anyway, we have the Six of Swords clarifying that. Now, the Six of Swords, this is about help coming in a timely fashion. The Six of Swords is about moving away from those troubled waters into calmer waters with the help and assistance of someone else. So this may be you helping them to move forwards, to move out of their troubled zone and into the calm zone. So that may be part of the role you're going to play here. And that's how your relationship may begin. But don't become the crutch. Okay, Cancer? I know you're very good at that. You're very good at supporting others. You're very good at giving other people what they need. But remember what you need as well, Cancer. Okay? You want the security. You want to plan for your future. So make sure you're getting what you need as well. This is where the Hermit is really essential, because you are going to need to take steps back every now and then and evaluate, are you in a codependent relationship, or are you actually supporting one another in a healthy way? So don't get dragged into a relationship where you are the one who is supporting the other one with nothing coming back. Make sure it is equal. Make sure it is a union. Okay, let's take a Whispers of Love Oracle card for you. And we have be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. I love this card. It's beautiful. So yeah, do dream about the future, Cancer, but the caution here is, again, you know, be in the present. So be very aware when you do start a new relationship. Be very aware of what is going on in the present moment, and be aware that you are not the one that is doing everything in the relationship. You know, don't be the person that is constantly giving. Make sure there is give and take. You got any more advice for my lovely Cancers here? Yes, that was quite a big yes there. And have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Yeah, so I get the feeling with this relationship, Cancer, that you know, it is going to be a little bit of a have some patience in the beginning kind of a relationship. And that should be a two-way thing. As I've said, don't make it all about you being their support, but try to have some patience and some understanding along the way. Let's take a Romance Oracle card for you. And we get trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. And past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, so when you meet this person, you may feel like it's someone you've known before. And that can often lead to quite a quick romance developing. And that's where this beautiful union comes in, when it's a past life relationship. So this could be a very solid, very good relationship for you, Cancer. But just make sure that it is mutual. I don't know why I keep saying that, but I feel like I need to say that to you. Okay, I'm going to take a Celebration of Love card for you. And we get the card of sharing. Yes, sharing is the key. Make sure that you are healing each other and yourselves, and not, you know, and sharing your experiences, sharing your ups, sharing your downs. You know, it's all about equality here, a balanced relationship. I'm going to take a Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. Oof. Straight away, we get ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Beautiful. And dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. Definitely, definitely, Cancer. See yourself in the relationship that you want, and that is the relationship that you will attract in. Okay, now this person that is here waiting in the wings for you may be going through some healing themselves right now. You may want to wait until they are healed before you embark on a relationship. You may want to embark on a relationship with this person and help each other through whatever healing you need to do. Only you will know that. But make sure that you see your own worth and your own value here, Cancer. Make sure that you are getting as much as you are giving, because you deserve it. Okay? Okay, so my beautiful Cancers, that is your love reading. Do let me know in the comment box below if this resonated with you. And do please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel. There will also be a link in the description box below for if you would like a private reading, on ways you can contact me for that. But until next time, namaste.